Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. A little bit of a Modern Warfare 3 discussion video. Now, if you're not into Modern Warfare 3, if you click this video and you really did not like Modern Warfare 3, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you're either going for the ride or you can just click the back button and watch Barney and Friends. I don't know. Kidding aside, okay, so the discussion topic is why these shotguns are not that very good versus the prior to the experience. Now disclaimer, I understand that balancing guns in these type of games is challenging. I understand that completely. I respect that. But at the same time, you know, they're not that hard to balance. I mean, again, this is how the guns are set up. Alright, so what they wanted to do was fix that way people didn't shoot people halfway across the map with like an 1887 or something of that nature. Which you can still kind of do, but you know. But playing a little bit of the AA-12, if you guys have not noticed, it looks almost like somewhat of a hybrid of a assault rifle meets a shotgun on acid. Now, I like automatic shotguns a lot. I think they're cool in real life, especially in these type of games. Because they're consistent, they fire like a rapid bat out of hell, and it makes me think of the Expendables, and that's what gets my nipples hard. Especially watching the epic Old Spice guy knocking back with that shotgun from hell. That thing was just fucking nasty. Anyway, back on track. These guns are not very good versus the previous games. Obviously, because again, I can understand fully they wanted to balance these guns out where they're not going to be cheap. At the same time, they make you do a little bit of footwork. I respect that, I acknowledge that, at the same time I kind of shake my head at it. Well, it's a very disappointing thing that, you know, some of these guns have more range than what they give them. For example, the Sparez, yes, it has a little bit more range than the typical other guns, however, it's a pump gauge, and I hate pump gauge shotguns. So, again, I know full well most of these guns do have a little bit more range than what they're offering in this one, but, oy. But you can see I'm like the top guy on my team in this game, on this match. And, you know, I was using a shotgun the entire time. Every once in a while I'd kick back, use someone else's gun, or I'll do some stupid tactics here and there, which I had no clue why I did half this stuff after. I was just being careless, not giving a shit kind of thing, just having fun. That's basically what I do with this game, try to have fun, try to point out, like, guns that I usually pick all the time, which are submachine guns. So you can essentially understand why I'm picking a shotgun out. Because I'm probably going to do is build up one that has like a half shotgun, half submachine gun hybrid. Something of that nature. I get my ass rocked in here, I believe. That guy just says, never mind, you ain't worth it, bro. I believe I get rocked here. I grab that, like Pac-Man, gobble gobble. As you can see here, I'm using Specialist, by the way, with this shotgun build. I mean, Specialist is such an underloved setup. I mean, a lot of people who are professional now just prefer this over just getting care packages and all that. I don't know. See, that's another thing, too, about this game, that fucking thing. It's like you run by it like 5 miles past it, but yet you still blow up. I don't understand that. Maybe it's I just cannot run hard enough or something. I don't know. But either way, I digress. You know, I'm not claiming myself to be any professional gamer. I mean, some of the shotguns do have, you know, they're not as bad as me saying they suck generally. But the shotguns in this game are just not that great. The assault rifles in this game, they just don't feel that great, like versus the previous installments of this title, or this series, that is. As you're here, I'm just ignoring that care package. I don't even give a shit about that thing. I'm just moving along. Just trucking. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get you with this fucking short range weapon. I'm gonna get my ass rocked here again. Psych. But no, I ignore that, let the guy grab his dog tags again, because I think that was his corpse. Guy gets a free dog tag there. And the guy was just trying to get his claim. Now, again, the FM9s here, these these submachine guns, these machine pistols, they're actually kind of good. I kind of like them. They just look cool as well. I mean, just looking at that shit. That's like futuristic machine gunnery there. Me again being cautious nanny over here, looking around on the ground. I don't know what the fuck I was doing here. I'm just kind of like derpy derp. I decided, the thought went across my head, what if I throw one of the flashbangs over there? What would happen? So I threw it over there. Oh no, I threw a grenade. My bad. Nothing happened. Disappointed. I stopped rubbing my nipples at this point. I just did the un-nip rubbing massacre of 2012. Come up the stairs really slowly. Go in here, see if anyone's... And the funny thing about this matchup was no one was camping, which was actually kind of cool. Everyone was just running about, playing the objective mode, which is dog tags. Or kill confirmed, rather. They were just having fun, which was cool. That guy is just ready to kick my ass. He re-saw my ass. He was ready. He was pampered. Like his cock was just salvaging over me, just pulling over there. But again, I mean, I'm using two weapons that a lot of people don't necessarily like, or don't really like that much. I did necessity. I don't know what the fuck that means. Knife from the forehead. Checked his temperature. He was hot. So, I mean, again, I don't like using shotguns in this game. Kill confirmed. If it's a small map, cool, I'm all for it. Such as Dome and all that. But Dome, again, people just find corners to hide in that fucking matchup. It's just gritty. I mean, again, I'm using the perk here with Specialist with was it Assassin Pro, Scavenger Pro, and Blind Eye, which is really great for a really great build that is for people with shotguns. That's what I made up the. I mean, this build is not made up myself because obviously people who I don't know what the fuck I was smoking here. Watch this. I pick up this asshole's gun. I don't know why I switched that again. I was wasting time. Reload it real quick. Stand there. Take this guy out. Grab his dog tags. This guy just like, what's up, dog? You're dead. Get like the luckiest shot in the world right there. Even though I quite frankly grabbed that guy's dog tags from before, but somehow it denied me a kill. Don't understand that. Not gonna question it. That guy tries to take a shot at me. I run the fuck the opposite direction. I wait patiently for a grenade for great justice. Wait here for a moment because I know that guy's running up the stairs. I felt the guy walk up behind me. Yep. I walk away, just kind of bait people from going, hey look, there's a delicious dog tag from your teammate. Why don't you go pick that up, bro? No one does it. They're not that stupid. They're just kind of chilling out upstairs. I grab my dog tag. I put some ball to the ground there. I run back over here. This is like a fucking play-by-play of everyone. Son of a bitch, shut up! But again, I mean, I was pretty happy with this matchup. This is like the third time I've ever really played with the shotgun. I don't really have too much fun with those. I don't know why. It's just I prefer submachine guns. People go, yeah, because of the fucking PP90M1. It's like fucking cheap as shit. Well, here's the thing with the PPM. This is what even what Activision and Infinity Ward and those other companies that fuck around with the game said. It's meant for praying and spraying. That's pretty much it. I mean, they don't make that gun essentially made for camping. You just run your ass off with it, and it essentially works pretty well. Another thing that pisses me off about this game is, they're talking about how they're going to try to fix camping, so they made a couple extra modes, which essentially not too many people play, like the one I'm playing right here, which is Kill Confirmed, which is, essentially you got to run around and get your ass shot. But no, you run around and you pretty much collect dog tags. Yeah, this mode was a little bit more fast-paced. I enjoy it. At the same time, they make modes like Team Deathmatch essentially open and vulnerable to people who camp, which is kind of disappointing. Again, I'm not the be all the end all when it comes to being the perfect gamer or anything in this game, but it's just really essentially disappointing knowing that you have to like really way to get past these campers and all that. It's just annoying as hell. I mean, again, I can understand people when it comes to objective modes, finding points that it can hold down, getting like evasively covering themselves from fire. and, doing the win that way. This was a really close game, by the way. Like a really close game. As you can see by the bottom there, I just kind of chill out. I don't give a shit at this point. I'm just like firing like crazy into the like the side over there. Really close game though. Got a decent score in this one. Again, I was not perfect by any means. See what I mean right there? That guy's just like camping his dick off. He doesn't care at this point. Trying to get a couple free kills to even out the score. As you can see right there, I'm not the best player in the game. That person, Costco, I think that was the guy who was camping, I can't remember. But either way, I digress. I mean, it was kill confirmed is fun, especially with the shotgun. I can contest that. At the same time, the shotguns don't feel that adequately balanced. You need to adjust it a tiny bit. I mean, that's just a little bit of a critique for the weapon set. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, more videos soon.